Hi everyone, welcome to MGS Coaching Football. Coach Sullivan here again with you. Excuse me, to my subscribers, I thank you, and to non-subscribers, I hope I can tease you into pushing the button. I just completed my 38th year coaching football. I was a defensive coordinator, but over that time, I've also been an offensive coordinator, special teams coordinator, longtime head coach, and all of this at both the collegiate and high school levels. So in this Blitz film clip, we're going to share with you one of our read plugs for inside linebackers. It's a dual plug, and we're going to utilize it here in what is kind of a tweener situation with the ball in our 30 second. It should say second and 12, not third and 12. My apologies. I have to talk to the former grad assistant about that, not me. And in this personnel grouping, it's 21. That's fullback lined up in what we call Texas Tite. 1, 2, and 3 are close together. They have a tendency to want to run zone to that side. But just in case they pass the football, we're executing this particular read plug, okay, called Mo. So what's involved here is this linebacker is penetrating the A gap, and this linebacker here, okay, is, here we go, he's the read plugger. And so what we call it is the Gilligan Concept, and when we go to the Tite copy, I'll show it to you in more detail and how it works, okay? But both defensive ends are going to slant into C gap. The nose here is going to slant A gap away from the call. So the blitz is going to come on this side. Okay, we want to attack the strength of the formation here. There are extra gaps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. So that's another reason why we're bringing it. It's also still sky support here. So when he sees it's run, you'll see him screwing down into the box when we get to the Tite copy. Okay? So let's just watch it from the wide, and I want to spend a bulk of the time watching it from the Tite copy. So we play a rolled up outside press here on a single receiver side away from trips, right? This is a 3 receiver formation. Okay, that's why we call it Texas. Non-subscribers push the button. So this is a common way that we play it, okay? And we're in what we call rotate, okay, a little bit. And this is part of our game plan. Normally, our backfield secondary structure matches the backfield structure. But to be able to double cover their dude here, the X, we call rotate. The dime stays on the single receiver side, okay? But we keep a too high look, knowing on run he's going to be screwing down for the force, and we're still able to, he's going to slow roll to give us the potential for double coverage, okay? All right, so we cause a fumble. Now, the Gilligan concept, okay? This guard here, we're putting him on an island, hence the Gilligan, okay? This linebacker here is the plugging linebacker. He is going to plug. I'm just getting a little problem here with the, here we go. He's going to plug that A gap, and then this linebacker here is going to go butt side as he crosses over to this side. He's going to go butt side of the guard. Okay? This defensive end, slant and C, okay, he should be tighter. He's misaligned. He should be lined head up there. Okay, I mean, so a little bit tighter, excuse me, in the 58. And then here is our rover, who's a little bit wider than I want him to be. Should be right about there, but we'll accept it. And again, there's the safety who's got force. Okay, so now watch how this plays out. See, he penetrated, and the guard ends up being in no man's land. See, he's on the island. He's kind of stuck. He doesn't get a great block on him, and now thinks he's going to get up and block the Reed linebacker, which ain't happening. Great job by the defensive end here. Okay, in effect, setting the edge. Look at that. Okay, so his eyes are all over the place. Poor exchange. And see how now not one, but both inside linebackers come free. Another fantastic job done is by our rover here. Watch what he does. Okay, he eats up the tight end and the fullback who's playing on the wing, and he sets the edge right there. Okay, so there's nowhere to run with the football, and the safety does a super job. So this safety here, he sees same color has set the edge, so he's going to fit in here where the running lane is, right? Watch. See it right there? Beautiful job. Okay, and we actually drill that during the spring and preseason and 5-minute period once a week in season. So let's go back to the beginning and let it play through. Okay. So again, it will be a Ringo over here for us. We're on that side. So that both defensive ends, it doesn't matter, but that tells the nose to go left, which he does. And you got to love it when you guys get excited. Look at the hooping and hollering. I love when they all become officials, right? Okay, not enough excitement for me, but we'll take it. And I love it when our players pick up the ball and then flip it to the official just to make sure, right? You see, we have it. And they're not saying a word. That's the fastest way to find themselves standing next to me. So let me just go back one more time to the beginning. That's some pretty good ups for our nose there, number 90. Okay, so that really could not have played any better. Okay, so as I said at the beginning to my subscribers, I thank you. Non-subscribers, I hope I teased you into it. I'd like to thank YouTube for providing this platform, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch this Blitz film clip from MJS Coaching Football.